what's up? It's the Rhythm Section Podcast with your main man, Jay Hooligan.
Yeah. Your boy Chris Ryan, always on the fucking 1s and 2s, 3s, and the 4s. And I'm talking about Mama Burgers. Bitch, we just ate 4 Mama Burgers.
Oh,
we were going to have a competition. John bummed out. We didn't end up having a competition. We just ate 4 off camera instead of trying to eat more, like 10 on camera.
How are you going to front like I bombed after we went to a drive-thru, ordered 2 burgers each, ate them in like behind like a repair shop, like a couple of fucking crack addicts.
In the rain.
In the rain.
In the rain.
While there was like a good sunset to look at, we were like looking at like a steel building. It's like, yeah, they're really good. Should we go get more? Should we go see the guy again? We were like fucking drug addicts.
It's the fact that I was ready to drop like $70 easily on 250 Mama Burgers. Shout out A&W. We love you. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You can spit on us. You can swear at us.
You're never
going to
sponsor us.
We'll never leave.
We don't want your sponsorship. We want to give you our money for life.
Yeah, for nothing. We don't want you to endorse. You're better than us.
Yeah, you are better than us. We don't. That's why we come crawling to your window in the rain on a Monday night.
Oh God!
Like a couple of fucking fiends.
It was pretty good, but I mean, I got the impression John didn't want to do the competition proper. I wanted to get.
I just wasn't ready. Like, you can't just have an eating competition at the drop of a hat. You have to like prepare your temple for what you're about to do.
I gave you adequate notice of hours. Anyway, the point is he didn't want to have an eating competition. Meanwhile, he was perfectly fine sucking back 4 mamas in the fucking deep, dark Colchester parking lot.
Yeah, well, that's so.
It's okay. Anyways, they were good though.
They were good. It was fun. We really did that tonight. That's what we did Monday night. Like, and then we contemplated being like, maybe we shouldn't tell anyone.
Well,
maybe we should be our secret.
Again, I don't know. I think there was more you contemplating. We should. I would totally find
yeah, I had a conversation with my dark passenger over whether or not we should. And by dark passenger, I don't mean you. I mean the evil that lives with me every day.
Yeah,
we don't name him.
It was Dim.
Yeah,
I was not. Yes.
Yeah. So welcome back to what episode is this? This is episode 7.
Episode 6. We're on episode 6.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were at 7. I'm ahead of the game.
Maybe we are. I don't know. Who knows anymore? Do you guys know?
We're gonna get our producer to check it. Cobra's saying it might be 7.
Episode 7.
This is episode 7. Yeah, I knew it. Fucking right, man. That's
Number's
wicked.
just the number.
No, 7's a cool number.
It's a sick number.
7 is like, it's people's favorite number for a reason.
7 is kind of, 7 is kind of slide.
Lucky, you got the 7th inning stretch. You got the lucky number 7.
Yeah.
You got the 7 Devils of Timon from Ninja Scroll.
That's heavy. I like that one.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's
why am I always talking about devils in animated shit? Yeah, 7 deadly sevens. 7 days a week.
8. I know these Beatles motherfuckers saying 8 days a week.
8 days a week.
But that's some satanic fucking mind control bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
You know this. This is facts. All my conspirators out here.
True that. That's a good song, actually. Oh, speaking of good songs, too, that in the beginning there, me lip syncing to my own song, classy stuff. That was a track we put out last week. If you're following our YouTube channel, then you may have noticed when we released it. Me, Chris, and Cobra, and our friend Hijinks were hanging in the studio. We were getting drunk. That was
big collabo.
The collabo was kind of almost second. Like we were drinking, like there was whiskey, there were shot glasses and stuff. Like we were
collabo. That's what I meant.
Yeah, right. Yeah. When most artists say you want to collab, that's actually what they mean. Is like you want to get.
I'll get Coke, house. You get some Jack Daniels, and we'll.
We didn't do any nose drugs or anything like that. We just drank whiskey and beer, a lot of it. But in the morning, we concocted an interesting concept while we were doing that. We thought it would be funny. Because we had just been brushed by the biggest wimp of a hurricane ever. Hurricane, I don't even remember what the fucker's name was. Oh, yeah.
Hurricane Deborah.
Teddy, actually. It was Teddy.
Hurricane boo 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 boo.
We decided to, we had all these great burns for Teddy because it was such a letdown of a hurricane. Like Nova Scotians are used to big storms in the fall. We've had Juan. We've had Dorian. We've had a whole other slew of post-tropical storms whose name we've forgotten that blew down trees and we cut them up and whatever we got about on our way. But there was a lot of warnings and shit about Teddy.
I knew it though. I saw it coming.
It wasn't shit. It was barely. We barely got wet. So we, like what we did.
It was literally like an hour of like wind.
Yeah, if that. It was just kind of windy all day and a little wet.
Rain for 2 days.
Yeah, it was
That's
nothing.
every day.
If you had just been like,
Scotia.
"Oh, it's supposed to rain a little today," I would have been like, "Oh yeah, I guess it did rain a little."
Or it'd be like, it was a little windy last night. Jeez, eh?
Yeah,
Some windy.
but it wasn't even like anyway. We decided that some rappers write diss tracks. They almost exclusively they diss other rappers, like rappers they've got beef with. Those are called rap beefs. If you know anything about rap music. It's basically when a rapper makes fun or says some negative derogatory stuff about another rapper, and then that rapper then comes up with another song, a counter diss track where they make fun of them. So we wrote a diss track to Hurricane Teddy.
Well, they have names. Hurricanes have names, so it's easy to be like.
They're personified. So we called
Teddy, suck my dick.
Yeah, it was called Hurricane Teddy Bear because his big soft fucking plush toy.
Did anyone tell Teddy to suck their dick in the rhyme at all?
No, I called Teddy a bitch.
I did as well.
And I said he wasn't worth the notice, like all the hurricane warnings we got.
Brilliant.
You said you were on some conspiracy shit in your verse. It was actually really dope. You're like, I know about the
on
weather
some conspiracy
control,
shit or on some truth.
Yeah, well, you were on that
and
truth. Yeah, you might have been truth. You were on.
I'm a truth seeker,
pointing
dog.
to the beer can, said John. The truth is what.
Yeah. I was on the truth.
Yeah, you were on that liquid amber truth that comes in a Jack Daniel's
It
bottle.
was, yeah. On that every time, pretty much. I mean, listen, man, this is a podcast, and I don't see you that often, so it's good. Actually, I see you all the time now.
I see you all the time. It's okay.
Anyways, I was trying to excuse my drug addiction, which I have to.
You're really
put
not
front and center here on camera.
Your drug addiction is notwithstanding. I think we could all agree the thing that we really need to talk about is the hamburgers. Like
the hamburgers are a problem.
We've been hanging out for hours, and you've smoked a centimeter of a joint,
true,
and you
had a beer,
haven't even finished a beer.
It's
But
true.
I've seen you eat 4 hamburgers, adult-sized hamburgers.
I know. Yeah, but I also see that you posted.
And you wanted to eat more.
I also see that you posted the A&W deal as an Instagram photo. You did more. That's even like supporting them with food.
It looked like an
benefits.
ad.
What is you reposting it, dude? That's just on some very sort of dare I say, that's on some hierarchy, sub-dom type of shit.
Wouldn't
yes,
it be
Daddy,
funny?
I'll post for you. Be like, you get nothing in return. It's all pleasure for the server, the master.
Yeah, I'm like the filthy sub. Wouldn't it be funny though?
Yeah, I'm just it's just me and we just got a sexy thing, me and the A&W, because I roll out. I'm like, why don't you put that cheese on?
Yeah.
A little extra ketchup, mustard for me, please. You know
At least
how I like it, baby.
At least I know I'm being used.
Yeah, I guess it's true. Yeah,
you think she loves you, man?
off.
Fucking A&W don't love you, man.
Listen, Alan and Wright, if you're listening,
Alan and Wright.
who is your favorite boy?
True.
Who do you really like? You're stuck on a desert island. This is for you, Alan and Wright. Who's your fuck buddy? Me or John?
I wonder, wouldn't it be funny if it turned out that I actually was on the DL, sponsored by A&W, and that's why I'm putting up ads of their hamburgers and their deals. It wasn't just a picture. I posted an ad of their current deal, which is
that's all it was.
Mama Burgers are $2.50, and here we are talking for at least 4 minutes about A&W products on our podcast.
And how many of them we can't help but eat.
Yeah.
We did everything we tried. Not
it really should come as no surprise that I am definitely in too deep with Big Hamburger.
Well, I'm gonna ask you something right now. How many more could you eat right now? Competitively, if you had to do it for some sort of prize other than glory.
I thought I was over it, but when I went back to the car
I don't want any more. I do not want any.
I thought I was over it, but when I went back to the car to take out our table here, aka my base case,
You gotta sniff.
the car smelled dank like hamburgers, and
Hot
I gotta say,
mayonnaise?
I liked it. I was kind of made me a little bit hungry again. I was like, shit, I could probably eat another. I mean, if you put them in front of me competitively, I could definitely eat another 2. I think
2? 4? You couldn't do another 4? I bet you could.
another 4 Mama Burgers right now. I mean, fuck, man, I don't know. I don't really think so.
I just wanted.
Let me be clear. I would not enjoy the 2 that I would eat right now. I'd be for competition's sakes, I got room for them, but.
Yeah, but you probably have room for 10 more if that's the case. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to prove with this competition because I'm not I I know sometimes I get into stuff and I can do a lot of it, and it's like sometimes I like burgers, and sometimes I'm like, how many fucking could I really keep putting back?
Yeah, that's
because sometimes I can eat them like chips. Like I can almost eat a whole box of cookies.
I should really know better than to even contemplate getting into an eating contest with you. I must be out of my fucking mind. What am I talking? I'm not gonna do an eating contest. I'm just gonna lose. I'll be humiliated. More importantly, I don't want you to win and have a celebration and feel good about yourself.
Yeah,
so
no,
I don't want to hand you a win.
Will you hand me the ashtray there?
Yes, I sure will. Yeah.
Well, we should, I like the idea of competitions. I think some good competitions are underway. Somebody proposed a running competition.
Oh, yeah. We need to do a hamburger the hamburger run relay.
How many hamburgers can you? Oh my god!
You gotta run like a 5K, and at the end of every kilometer, you gotta eat a fucking mama burger, and you can't run. You don't finish until you've eaten 5 and run 5K.
God, that's fucked up. I mean,
they do that with beer. They have beer relays where you have to drink a beer every.
That sounds so stupid.
Of course, it sounds stupid. It's fucking.
Is it stupid?
Yeah, 100%. It's stupid. Eating cheeseburgers and running.
Cramp? Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be so full and shitty and sweaty, but you're already sweaty. Maybe it's better than just eating them and sitting around, I guess. I mean, you're running.
It's true. I feel like you could bang two out. You could have an athletic competition followed by some type of eating competition, maybe an all-you-can-eat sushi or something like this.
Ooh, all-you-can-eat sushi.
Sushi, you gotta be feeling it.
I mean, no, I love sushi. Don't get me wrong. I just mean, I feel like all-you-can-eat sushi has got. I don't know what it is, but to me, it seems like hamburgers are less of a pukey food than sushi. I feel like you can eat one too many sushi.
Have you ever been to all-you-can-eat burgers?
No.
You don't. So you never tested your limits. Sit down, all you can eat.
Oh my god, he's right.
If you're getting table service at A&W, all you could eat, you'd be like, yeah, maybe. And you're having maybe some beer.
Oh god.
With 4 people. Friends of your choice.
I feel
it's a fucking hit.
I would.
Alan and Wright, get your game straight.
Well, I mean, if they're only at $2.50 right now, I mean,
it's basically all you can eat.
It's basically all you can eat. I mean, I'd pay $20 for all you can eat hamburgers. Would you pay $25?
Would I pay $25? Depends on the burgers. I mean, I don't know. $25 for all you can eat.
Would you pay $25 for all you can eat mama burgers?
$20 is a lot for all you can eat burgers. Because I don't actually want that many. I'm just curious how much do I hate myself? How much do I want to fucking hurt myself from the inside?
Yeah, a lot, I think. You could probably do it.
Because sometimes I think I do, and then I half step. I fucking go halfway.
Yeah.
4 burgers.
You got
it's
that,
you
got that reserve.
You can't even fucking hurt yourself good. It's just you fucking suck.
Yeah, you got that little pocket of self-esteem in there.
You only spent $12 or $15 or whatever it was. It's
if you had to eat a food every day for the rest of your life, what would it be, and do it fast? I want your.
It's clearly burgers. I think we've established that already.
All right,
seriously, and let me quickly make my case. Hamburgers. Here's what you're getting. First of all, every good burger. And I did not get my point out in the car about this, so I'm glad we're saying it now because this is important shit. A good burger. If you're talking about a house burger at a restaurant, it's gonna want to consist of. It's gonna have some sort of base of lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickles. Now those can change, but those 4 things should be on there. Sometimes no one of those things, but those should all be offered. A lot of people like all those. That is a nice setup for a burger. So that being said, this is let's say I'm getting one of these burgers or a teen burger, a second choice of a great burger, Allen and Wright. Also, you're gonna get the beef on there, maybe some cheese, mayonnaise. So you're getting a lot of fats. Fats are important and necessary. Carbohydrates from the bread. Lots of fiber from the vegetables I didn't mention. Fiber, water to aid in digestion. You get vinegar in the mustard and the ketchup. You're getting your sugars.
Pickles, yeah.
It's actually a really round.
Yeah, it's kind of a meal. It's a bit like a salad with a fucking meat patty in the middle.
That's right, man. You can't go wrong. Lettuce, you can argue sucks.
You should take your foot.
But again, it depends on what
the mic stand because that might. Shit. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it might. Well, I mean, you can tell. You can switch the lettuce too. But that's it. Burgers, it is for me. What about you? What do you say?
Man, I think it's kind of a boring answer, but I really think, like, I'm basically a child. I'm basically a 9-year-old boy when it comes to, like, the things I like, because I like, punk rock and, like, ninjas and, like, and I like pizza. I really think it would just be pizza.
Sick.
Pretty much for all the reasons you also just named. Like, it's got the heavy carbohydrate, like, energy factor. But, depending on what you dress that mafka with, you've got plenty of vegetables, plenty of fiber, some vitamins. You've got, it's hot. It's it's good cold. It's good hot. I know. I just yawned. Hey, I should have a beer.
Yeah, a little vitamin B. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of
Great
beer,
answer though. Yes.
what can you tell us about the? Well, this is a cider. This is one of yours. Tell us what you made today at your house.
Oh, I made my first batch of cider. Picked ciders from the
Pick the apples
from the neighborhood. Got the apples from a neighbor. Picked the apples. Made the cider with our buddy Jesse, and it's awesome. Everyone should make their own booze. It's super easy. There's apple trees all over the woods, all over the world, really. Probably Europe, the States.
I'm pretty sure that
You can
apples.
make booze with everything, though.
Yeah, you can.
Anywhere
if
there's
guys
fruit.
in fucking prison can make it out of like peaches and fucking potatoes in a toilet, then for sure we should be able to. Why don't we make freedom booze all the time? They always call it prison hooch. Like, where's our freedom hooch? Why haven't we made? You made freedom hooch today, I guess.
For today's freedom hooch, fuck yeah, free apples. I asked the neighbor, God bless her, and I did it
wicked.
up. And
I never thought about it.
It's pretty sweet. Everyone should do it. Apple trees. I think you can do it with sort of any fruit, really. You just got to find the ones around you. They grow all over Canada. God bless.
Clearly, you can do it with like vegetables too, because people do it with potatoes.
That's right. I don't know about how
Or
the
do they
distilling thing works, but yeah, I guess that's it, right?
I don't know enough about it. You obviously know way more than I do. I grew some freedom dope.
Yeah,
got
freedom
that
dope.
going on.
Cheers, man. To
Freedom dope
free,
and-
getting fucked up for free, and it's not that hard. And like you can just invest a little bit of time. And this is one thing I'm realizing in life is like invest the time in the the skills and stuff, and get the right gear, and just try to become more independent and just do more.
Just try and do stuff.
Just try and do stuff. But sometimes a lot of it requires like getting the right. I don't know. I'm good at starting shit. Bad finisher.
Well,
Great
hey man,
starter.
you saw it through. You've been talking about this all summer, and like I walked in today, and you were just like, "Yep, there's the 22 liters of hooch right there."
I'll get to it.
You gave me a glass of the juice. Man, it was delightful too. I must say, I don't drink a lot of apple juice because I'm not 10. But
yeah.
I do. I should say that.
No,
it was dope. Actually, I obviously drank a lot of orange juice. Not obviously. I drank a lot of apple juices when I was a kid.
That's true. That's obvious. I think it's obvious.
Yeah, little kids drink a lot of apple
very
juice.
Obvious.
But like for like a period of a year or two, I remember when I was in university and kind of broke and shopping at like really like inexpensive grocery stores, kind of like I still do. I got into the habit of buying those. Remember those like just giant cans of apple juice? They're kind of in like what tomato juice comes in.
Fuck yeah, that's only how I ever got it as a child.
Yeah,
that's
all straight
up.
That's yeah, but like I feel like I haven't seen those around a lot lately.
Oh, they gotta be out there.
They probably are, but I didn't see them until I started shopping at this one place, and they were they always sold them for like 99 cents. So I would buy 2 and just crack them, put the holes in them, and just leave them in my fridge. Every time I was thirsty, I'd just open the fridge and grab it was like drinking a big fat like can. Well, it was,
and it goes down
can.
Nice. It like shoot. The triangle hole is beautiful. Man.
They're amazing, and you got the
just
second one that
nice
has like the
stream.
airflow and like I had one of those in my fridge like for like a lot of my university career. I haven't had one since. I'm kind of thirsty for your apple juice right now.
You can have a cider. Crack it open, man.
What? No, I just cracked
dude,
a mom beer here.
Just be wild. We're wild fucking dudes.
Look at my hair. I'm gonna wear my sunglasses again.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, try that out. That's very nice. Woo! But you know what, man? Word to the wise with those cans. You're gonna want to open those.
Wait, is this what cider tastes like?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's delicious. What the fuck? What are you drinking? Sleem is clear.
So gross.
Oh, you bitch. Disgusting. Fuck this guy. Drinking.
Oh my god. What?
Toilet
I feel
water.
like this is good. It's not like apple juice at all. It's fucking. Oh, yuck. Is that what your shit is going to be like? Oh, that's terrible.
This is more adult.
Yeah.
Yo, this is a Henniger's, bro. Henniger's, if you want to fuck with me exclusively, I have my own content, my own channel. Fuck this. This podcast, I mean, clearly it's lopsided.
Clearly it's been taken over by Allen and Wright, A&W
Henniger's,
Canada,
I fuck with you.
LTD.
If you want to back this stuff, fully enjoy your cider. Don't listen to what he's saying. It's disparaging stuff. Come on, man. Be more professional, dude.
Well, look, we're just hanging out in my basement.
These people were kind enough to put their alcohol in a government
They're
license.
kind enough to put it somewhere where you could go and buy it with no ID.
Exactly.
My dog is making a bunch of noise. He doesn't like the fucking cider either. He's like, "What are you guys eating? Is there any left over? I want some."
Jack's always got something on. He's always got some sort of fucking plan. But either way, yeah, man. Booze is good. Fuck paying for it. I'm glad we're growing dope and booze.
Yeah, it's good. Except my dog will eat you, so don't come looking for my dope or my plants, because my dog will eat you, and I got guns, and I got machetes, and all that's true. So, fuck you. Pay me. Want to take a break?
Sure.
Quick break? All right. I got to go wash my mouth out with some piss
you
or
take
something
care of
that
this.
tastes less like
God.
fucking that
Whatever.
shit.
Hannigan's. Holler at your boy, Chris Ryan Drums, on all your favorite platforms. Come on.
Welcome back to the Rhythm Section podcast. I'm still wearing sunglasses at night, trying to look cool. Oh. Hey, they almost came back to me. They boomeranged.
Yeah, they sure did.
That was neat.
Isn't that your Instagram handle? Funny sunglasses or white sunglasses?
Oh, you just outed my meme fucking shit.
Did I? I didn't. I've got it wrong though.
I do have.
Is it a secret?
Well, I don't tell people about it. I didn't know you knew about it, really. I only have like 10 followers, I think. I have, I have a secret meme account called, it's either called, I think it's called Cool Shades, Bro. Yeah. Or it's called, but like that's the handle is cool _shades _bro. But the name of it is White Sunglasses. And
fully advertising.
The memes is just, the image is just a picture of a pair of white rimmed like sunglasses, which everybody knows are really cool.
They're very cool, man. I don't own a pair, but like, you know what I'm looking forward to, man, is next summer.
Next summer.
Just think about next summer for a sec. Just like I'm a visionary guy, and I'm seeing next summer, and it's dope. This summer was also dope. COVID-19, shout out. Best pandemic ever.
Yeah, it's the best pandemic I've ever been through.
My favorite pandemic, dude.
Yeah,
and
mine too.
You were my fucking, like, honestly, yo.
We've been pandemic homies, dude.
Straight up,
The
dude.
pandemic brought us
You're
back
fucking
together.
my mandemic.
I'm touched, man.
Yeah.
I really am. We've been lucky because it's really easy to be, like, goofy and hang. Like, we're allowed to be in a room together.
Yeah,
and that's
man.
great. At first, we weren't. When you first came home, we weren't allowed to hang out or anything.
No, we weren't. We didn't, which is awesome.
Yeah, we fucking followed the rules. Fucking totally.
We're
Completely.
rule following. Out here in Nova Scotia, we followed the rules.
Yeah,
folks. So
you best believe that we're out here listening to what the premier's got to tell us.
Yeah.
If you tell us to stay home,
we'll
stay home.
told.
We might run out to the store real quick for some smokes or a pack of bologna or maybe a case of schooner. Maybe some Olins, that's your thing. But definitely not Alpine. It's more of a Mirror Machine, New Brunswick kind of thing. But we Nova Scotians, you better believe it. We're watching Dr. Strang every day. Talk about where we're allowed to go and who we're allowed to go there with. We're not making unnecessary trips to the food grocer.
No.
We're keeping our Sobeys bags because we might need them for next winter, because who knows when we'll be allowed to go to the grocery store with reckless abandon again. Maybe never. But we're fine with that. Just keep telling us what to do and we'll do it.
And that is how you beat a pandemic, folks. Fucking 0 cases ever in Nova Scotia because it's a hoax.
Not one. Fake news.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a hot take.
It's
We're
only
not
a
supposed
hoax.
to do that.
You know what, dude? Did you ever?
We're talking about hoaxes.
Do you know what here's my philosophy. Is it COVID-19 is real
It's not really philosophy. It's more like
in Atlantic Canada.
It's not a reality in Atlantic Canada.
All Atlantic Canadian, fake.
Atlantic Canadians are like
it's a fake Atlantic Canadian disease.
It's like
it doesn't affect.
What's
us.
the joke? It's like, oh, there's an economic crisis. It's like, oh, nobody told Atlantic Canada we've been struggling here for a long time. Don't you know? What? Oh, sorry to hear that your jobs have dried up there,
Yeah.
Western Canada. Oh, how awful that must be to not have a job to go to where you live. It just reminds me of the time everybody I knew moved to Alberta to work.
Yes.
Because there weren't any fucking jobs.
For the last 25 years.
For the last fucking 25 years or more.
Whoa, gracious. Last one.
Hot takes and hot burps. We need to pedal it back a bit. We're getting
With the hot belches or the hot takes? Because, I mean, you got to pick one. Less
If I had
belches
to
or
pick
less
one-
hot takes?
Oh shit.
Did you almost have a hot belch?
No, I think it's the door.
Yep.
Oh, it's probably hide the weed again.
Oh, God.
He's gonna just try and he's gonna.
Donny.
I don't want. He's
This
always after.
small
He's like Snoop Dogg. You ever see Half Baked? Like where Snoop Dogg like kind of. He like appears and he's like the guy. He's like always like every time you light a joint, your friend just appears like, oh here once and it's like Donny.
I'm drunk as fuck, too.
Really? Do you want me to? Well, he's here. Oh shit. I'm just gonna let
Get
him
rid
in.
of this shit. Even the lighter, man. He's whack.
Well, he's not whack. He's doing okay. Donnie's our new manager.
Honestly, after last time, man, that was some bullshit.
It was kind of whack. Whatever. We'll see what he's got, man. Is it? Donnie, is that you? Hey, yeah, let me in. Oh, yeah, cool, man. Yeah, come on up. Hey, you guys, how you doing? Hey, Donnie,
Hey,
what's
Donnie,
up?
what's up?
Hey, Chris, put it there, man. Hey.
Yeah, good to see you. Rock and roll.
Yeah. You
Social
like-
distance.
Yeah, you know, fuck all that shit. You know, it's not so bad. You know, I don't see any COVID-18 around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, John, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up, Donnie? So I just want to come by, tell you guys that got a little job for you. Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. It's not like the last time, though, right?
No, well, you know, hey, that was a good gig, you guys. You shot it down. You looked the gift horse in the butt or whatever they say.
Yeah, but we're looking for you know art stuff, man. We're artists. man.
Donnie,
We're trying
last time you came in here and you tried to like disguise the greeting job at Walmart as like a gig. Like that's not why we hired you. Like that's not what we would give you 15% for. Like we can find our own 9 to 5 jobs. Like we need music gigs. We're a
I'm a real artist. I'm a tried and true
You know
artist.
what I mean? Like,
I die for this.
okay. Will you guys shut up for a minute so I can tell you? But okay, fine. All right. What do you got? Okay, so, it's a little acoustic gig. Okay, cool. Acoustic. I like playing quiet, kind of. Like,
Nice.
yeah. Not
Brushes.
too long. Yeah, brushes or maybe not even a whole kit. Chris, you could probably leave the kit.
A little pared down. Is that what you're saying? Like just a bass drum snare thing?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking kind of maybe more like a single bongo or maybe a maraca. That's it.
Bongo maraca.
Bongo maraca. So like, what is this? Like a Latin like thing? Like, you know, could be. You know, really the material is going to be mostly up to you guys. Oh, so are we backing like a band? Donnie,
Like
or is
rhythm section?
yeah? No, it's more just you guys playing. Oh, so just like bass,
2-piece.
yeah, just
Maraca
just
and bass.
Everyone play bass. John, you know, I was thinking, you know, I've heard you're coming around on the guitar a bit. I thought maybe you could bring the acoustic guitar, and it's like, Donnie, I'm not really like proficient at acoustic guitar. I'm not.
I don't know, man. That's not a bad idea. You've been sounding all right lately. What are you saying, Donnie?
Well, yeah. It's okay. So you did bring that, and you just so it's just like a cover gig. Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
But just maraca and guitar?
Well, you
Is it
know,
a restaurant
it's,
or
like, yeah, like why can't we just bring like was there going to be a PA or something? No, there's not exactly power at the venue. Donnie, what do you mean there's no power at the venue? Is this like one of those like gigs in a field for like the pandemic or something? No. It's more like think of like like you're walking down the Champs-Élysées in France, Paris, and you see the guy with the white and black shirt and the accordion, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he's maybe a little drunk, and all these beautiful rich women are walking past on vacation and giving him money, and and he's very happy. I know the French are really happy, right? Donny, wait a minute.
Busking?
Are we busking?
Is this busking, dude?
Hey, some people call it busking, but it's more like, you're out there. And, hey, it's a really nice spot. You guys know Sobeys?
I don't go to Sobeys anymore,
dude, like
man.
the grocery store, Sobeys. Yeah. Wow. So I got it all. You go out front of the one with the liquor store next to it. You go there and you do some. You play, Brown Eyed Girl. You play Johnny Be Good. You play
Donny,
them both about 5 times over.
Come on, man.
That's Donny. That is a fucking terrible. You guys gotta look. It's not the same world it was. You're gonna have to try some new gigs, some new stuff.
It's not a thing, man. We're musicians, man. We got our things that we do, and that's not up our alley. And isn't there permits and stuff for this? We can't just go there and bust, man. We might get arrested, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, pretty sure the cops chased Metallica out of a few concerts too, huh? Am I right, Donny? It's not even close to the same fucking thing. I don't even know if that's true. I don't know if that's ever happened, but. Look, man, hard. No, we're not fucking busking at Sobeys. Come on, you don't even know. There's no ceiling, boys. You could make millions.
I'm not completely out on it, but I mean,
you're never completely out on it.
I'm just saying,
you're just you got this crazy fucking hamburger addiction you gotta feed. So.
Listen, man, I just love
Okay, Chris. Think of it. You don't gotta lug that kick drum down. No breakables. You don't have to worry about your hi-hat clutch or losing it or forgetting it. Just grab one of those shitty Cuba bongos that someone brought back from vacation, and you do Wonderwall a few times, and bang, we're all getting paid.
I mean, what if I just did Wonderwall on bongos? If John is out.
Yeah.
I know that one.
I don't really know the song, but that sounds pretty good. Yeah, look. Donny, look, man, I appreciate you do. Look, you're coming through with gigs. I appreciate that, but that's a no for me, man. If you and Chris want to fucking go hang out and get drunk, it's so.
Honestly, that wasn't hype at all, Donny. I mean, I know you're trying to come through with stuff, but
all right, it's okay. I have some other clients.
We just want to play, man.
I got some other, people I represent that aren't quite as prima donna as you two fucking stoners. Hey, where's the weed at? Anyway, I can smell it. Hey, Chris. Nah, I'm looking at you.
Nah, dog.
Donny, there's no weed down here, man. You guys are full of shit. I know you're fucking growing about 9,000 pounds of it.
We walked by some teenagers on the way to the studio, man.
Man.
Chill.
You know what teenagers are like. They're always smoking weed and not giving money to people at Sobeys. All right, loud and clear. Okay, I'll catch you fucking animals later. Say hi to your stupid fans for me. Donny, get out of here. All right, bye. Peace. Hey, put her there.
Thanks, Donny.
Okay, bye, guys. See you, Donny.
Bye, Donny.
Later. Well, at least...
Donny the Dingleberry. Just hanging around a little too long. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, he's a little... At least, I'll say this. At least he's coming with ideas.
Terrible
I wouldn't call
ideas.
them jobs exactly. Will you grab me my beer, the one with the red one? Yeah.
He put me in a spirit with that one.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, listen. If he comes through with something, I'm down. But we've been playing good gigs lately.
We did.
And I want to cheers that, man. We played a gig the other day that was hype.
We did. We had a really nice gig.
I got more gigs to come.
I played a gig. Yeah, we played a gig together at the Churro Brewing Co. Oh,
I'm playing with the young Jake Duggan.
Yeah.
On Saturday. I just found out about the guy. Really good. So
that's nice.
Yeah, gigging is what's up. And
we had the soft launch.
It's not official.
We had the soft launch for my punk rock project, Sick and Tired.
Fuck, that's right, man. How did that shit go?
It was fucking wicked, dude.
See, I was curious about that.
I
was wondering what that house party would be like. Right now.
It was like a little house show with some some friends and family members of the band, people that would know some of the music. we played a set of our originals, then we played a set of face-to-face covers, and it was fucking wicked, man. We had a really good time. It was really well received, and I've been playing with those guys for almost a year, and the pandemic kind of fucked everything up, but it's the first time we played for an audience. So we're like a real band now. I think it's, we have a show. So
got any footage, video footage?
Yeah, there is actually. Nice. There was a couple GoPros going around pretty much the whole time. So nice. I saw a couple clips from phones, but there should be a GoPro edit coming at some point. So that's pretty cool.
I know everyone's out there on the internet and it's not new, but it's never too late. Yeah. But like getting out there, man, is like, if that's what you want to do, like the internet is definitely the way to do it. Having footage and stuff, I mean, because that's ultimately what you're trying to do, I think, right? Do your art and get it out there. Like,
I thought you were going in a totally different direction. You were going to say, like, get off the internet and go be in a shitty band and play show. But you're like, get on the internet and make videos. And, like,
make videos and put that shit out there. I mean, that's what it is, man. I think it's quantity of content is important as long as the content is good.
That's like scary release. Like, it's like when you put videos or anything that you make out to the world, it's like kind of scary. It's like, okay, I hope people don't make fun of me on TMZ. I'm going to put this out now. And it gets out. And like, you're very close to your art, and then, if people like it, makes you feel really good.
See,
and if
I am
people
not
don't
close
like
to my art. I don't give a shit about my art.
Which means, I don't really know what that makes you. I guess that doesn't apply to
a dirty whore.
Most artists I know are very sensitive and very, like, even when they pretend not to be. Like,
I think I'm too self-aware, which is like a bit of a shield in some sort of way.
Yeah, totally.
Be like, haha, isn't it funny how this song sounds like this song? Like, I'll have to point it out before someone else can, because like, but that's also what I'm like. I'm just a self-aware sort of dude.
There's no not awkward way to play your music for someone. You know what I mean? Like, there's no casual way for me to be like, so anyway, I'm gonna play you some of my rap music now. Yeah. And then I just play it from my phone and watch you react to it. It's really uncomfortable to, like,
I probably wouldn't.
It's a weird thing anytime. When people are like, oh, hey, let's hear some of your music, I'm like, I don't want to just sit here and play my music for you, because it's like, this is weird. Yeah. But
be like, my music sucks. That's why I make it. For me and myself alone to suck by myself.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with the amount I suck. I'm not sure that you will be comfortable with the amount I suck.
Well, your stuff always sounds great to me, especially lately.
Hey, thanks.
No, for sure. Good looking.
Thank you, Chris.
Songwriting chops.
Hey, we got drunk and made a wicked song about a fucking weather system. I mean, that
was pretty good. It was a diss as well, which was awesome.
We talked so much shit to that hurricane.
Shit.
We talked it so hard. We dissed Teddy so hard that it literally went out into the ocean and killed itself. It fucking died.
We bullied it to death.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you want some of this weed?
I kind of do now. I feel like a murderer. Yeah,
I've been smoking this for a little while, but
have you? You got the vid? You got the Rona?
I don't think so.
Good.
Light, maybe.
Light Rona.
A little light, little fall batch.
I'm just gonna check on this real quick, make sure it's okay.
Check the. Put it on the Rona detector.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have it.
I
think I'm good. It's I just don't feel like it. I'm not gonna have it.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like it anymore. Just don't feel like smoking it.
No, personally. Man.
Hey, I just remembered something. Do you remember? Chris and I have been friends a long time. How many years have we been friends, Chris?
How many years you had the COVID? Listen to this guy coughing.
I'd smoke one joint with you and I got COVID.
No, you got this shit, dude. I'm not coughing at all.
Well, I didn't start coughing until I did smoke that joint. Anyway, the point is, we've been friends a long time. We went to high school together, and have not matured much since then.
No.
So, this I don't know why this came to me the other day, but do you remember we conceptualized a rock musical called Space Hell?
Space Hell, dog. Space Hell the musical. It's fucking real.
Do you remember anything about the plot of Space Hell? Or any of like the ideas around it?
Do you?
I very little. What I remember is that, like, the idea of space. There was like regular hell, like, on Earth or whatever, like, and then there was like, the universe hell, like space hell,
alien hell.
Yeah, where like evil aliens and evil other creatures go to die.
So basically, it was a bunch of Earth lore like centaurs in hell and like demons and goblins, and then there was a bunch of just like space where you can like go real far out with it. Space hell, and there was like some sort of like daughter involved and like two battling kings, and it was like the daughter was like there was some sort of bridging of the two.
Yeah, it's like I think it was like is that Persephone in Hades, or like I think we had a story about like basically one of the fucking kings of hell's daughters got taken to the other king's hell, and then the other one had to go fight its way into hell to get it back or something. Anyway, it was
there was an electric bass section, like an entire section of electric basses.
Yeah, like six electric basses.
Tuned to like the head from fucking Korn's bass. It's just like the most evil orchestra.
Yeah, really evil orchestra, and just like fighting in space, but also demons and heavy metal, and probably some sex, probably a lot of space sex, latex suits.
You know what would be actually awesome is if you did one of those where like all of like the hell music was like acoustic instruments, and all of the other stuff was like crazy like synth metal and like crazy programmed.
Yeah, kind of flip the script, make like all the hell music like real. It's almost scarier that way.
Like symphony, but then the space hell is like all this like crazy synths and like.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant like maybe make the space hell music like all like, you know, like slowed down bluegrass, like.
No. I'm thinking just like super intense, like a lot of like electronic sounds and music and like looping and.
Cool. Well, yeah, we should get Space Hell off the ground.
Yeah, man, that's like number like honestly that is like 1,836 on the priority list.
Yeah, it's low.
It's like the low 2000s.
I like that it's on the it's still on the list.
It's on the list.
Like you didn't forget. I was like Space Hell. You remember? You were like, "Yep." And I don't think we have not talked about Space Hell.
We may have mentioned it drunk a few times in our 20s. Yeah, but aside from that,
it's been at least 5 years.
Electric bass section. It's just like a bunch of like Les Claypool like impersonators, like.
Yeah, totally. And maybe some like it's like some big like.
What are some other instruments we would have on there?
Timpanis, like some like three-headed like war beast like playing timpanis. Like,
yes,
you know what I mean.
What about some like unconventional sounds, like from the earth? Like, cause think of you're making earth sounds for your crazy gnarly. Symphony.
Like truck like horns and like or like fog horns and shit, like because they're very like they sound like war. You know what I mean? Like.
Ooh, like they do, yeah. You know what I mean? They're pretty aggressive. Machine.
And like maybe the sound of like I don't know. Buildings crashing, is that
chains? Some sort of large metallic, that you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, really industrial sounding.
You
stuff.
could have like you could have a section like because this would be performed in a football field, and you could have a section where a guy just like breaks walls with like a sledgehammer.
Yeah, yeah, or a guy who cuts into cars with chainsaws.
That is he would just play the chainsaw.
Or not a chainsaw,
or he would like play he would like have a car and like play it like very like a fucking viola or something. Just like
there you go. Totally.
That's pretty sick.
You ever see
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
We've added to it. It has 4 elements.
Can there be like
it's pretty much done.
Can there be like dudes riding panthers with
as an instrument? I don't know, dude. I guess, sure, why not?
Yeah, like the Panthers are like...
Panthers on a treadmill running on either side of the stage. Just like...
just running full tilt the whole time. And there's like a cage with like a dead man in it or something.
And the whole audience is just like, my God. And like that, the whole thing is just like... The whole thing is just like that it's tense for the audience because you're like... The Panther like... It can't go fast, and it just always keeps coming closer. Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah. Wow, that's good imagery. It reminds me also, there was a hardcore or like a grindcore band from New York City a long time ago. They were called K9us. They had a MySpace, and I think they only had like a couple songs recorded. But it's basically a grindcore band with 2... I think they were Rottweilers as lead singers.
Yeah, you told me that. That was the coolest.
So it would just be like a crazy grindcore song, and like vocals would all be like a dog just go.
I've never heard snarling and barking. In my life.
It was fucking crazy.
That is the fuck.
It was so hardcore. Band was not very good. I mean, I don't know.
The concept is 100% awesome though.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing, man, is because like you go out on the scene, you check stuff out, and maybe those guys are killing it today, or they're happy with whatever. But like,
seem to
you
also
see that stuff and you're affected by it. You're just like, I was affected by that story to the point where I've retold that before.
Yeah, I've told that.
Like,
I've told people about K9S about 100 times, and having like listened to their music, before. It's not good. But God like, damn,
come on.
Well, I don't know if you like grindcore, maybe it is good. I should ask my boy Mike. He's heavy into grindcore.
Well, I mean,
he likes that shit.
Still though, you know whether you like it or not.
Yeah. But it was cool.
These guys are whack. Come at us, bro. I'm joking. No,
I think I saw the guy from K9S in a documentary years later about like homeless people living in tunnels underneath of New York City. The documentary was called Through the Light or something like that. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it's basically about like the communities that develop in like unused portions of the subway system in Manhattan, and there was like a huge like homeless community down there for like a long time.
Wild.
And it was about that. These people just lived underground. It was crazy.
That's in a lot of cities.
Yeah, this was like
it's
pretty
wild.
Yeah, it was well documented. It was a cool documentary. But I think the guy from K9S
lived there.
Lived there. So I don't think he did that well. Like,
no, but I don't think. But
he
was probably about it though. He's dude. It sounds like a fucking hardcore dude. That's the most hardcore
for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, man, you can't get better than two Rottweilers as the fucking
right.
Yeah.
I can't remember their names either. They had like, well, they might have ordinary names, but
sick. That should be the name of the band.
If you could have one exotic animal as a pet, what would it be?
Maybe. I don't know, a giraffe. I was thinking.
Like if you could tame, like assume you can just tame anything, so it's domicile and it like you're like domesticated. It won't hurt you.
I like a fucking giraffe because you can kind of hug it and ride it around, and it's like your friend. And
giraffes are fucking big, hey?
Exactly.
Yeah, they're really tall.
But I'd get a medium-sized one.
Like how tall though? Like does it like will a giraffe stand taller than? Is it taller than like a 2-story house? Like it's hard to tell when you see pictures of them like
I don't know.
out in the Serengeti or whatever, like standing among trees and elephants.
We should find out.
Big.
How much time do we got left? Are we getting close to our?
I think we're getting close to our 5 minutes. Oh, I wanted to say one other thing.
Say it up, man, because I gotta take a break. We gotta take a quick pee break.
When I was, a pre-adolescent, you can say a kid. I was probably like 6 or 7. I just wanted to note that I thought vaginas were called vaginas.
Vaginers.
With a B.
1,000%.
No, not vaginas.
That's what they are
with the A. I knew there was an A at the end of vagina.
I knew them as vaginas, vaginers, whatever. It's like depends on where
Vaginer is a lot more fun.
Massachusetts.
Giraffe is 20 feet tall.
20 feet tall.
Yeah, so that's basically 2 stories. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's pretty big.
So like their backs are 10 feet tall, 12 feet tall. Like when if you were to ride on one, like you're saying, and wrap around its neck, like you'd be fucking high up there.
It sounds like a cozy ride around. Like I don't have to be like, yeah. It's just like let's go.
They must run pretty fucking fast too. They're huge, right? Like that must be like how fast those fuckers run. They must be really fast. How come we don't have giraffe racing? We've got horse racing.
People that race on giraffes. Sign me up.
That would be sick. I would watch that in a second. I mean, maybe that's not.
I don't know though. I don't think giraffes run that well. They got those big ass necks.
Yeah, the necks are weird.
And your neck is like, I don't know.
I think I read that. Maybe I've got this backwards, but I think they only sleep like a couple minutes a day because like they can't lay down. Like their heart can't pump blood to their head fast enough. This is not a fact. This is just me trying to remember something I heard once. Yeah. We need to take that break. We need to take that break. We'll be right back.
Big time break.
Oh, where's my music cue? Everything's falling apart.
Let's make a pot of coffee.
Do something, Chris.
Eject.
Yes. Try again.
I look like Batman, Danny Elfman. I'm the milkman, hanging with your bitch. Yeah, we in the back of the club, doing bad shit, doing bad love. Do it back twice, do it first once. I'm with your girl, back in the corner, looking like a dunce. News reporter, tried to turn up the Sun Chronicle Herald.
Boo.
Wow, yeah, that wasn't very good, but I still tried to rap. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool.
That was really cool, man. That was really cool how we listened to music and played it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I really gotta say though, it was super fun. I know we brushed over this earlier. It was really really fun playing on Friday, like when we were like with Jesse, with Awoke, and Justin McGrath, who is a super deadly guitar player. That was really I like playing with guitar players like that. His like as a bass player, they just like take whatever you're doing and make it sound nice, you know, which I think is what bass players are kind of supposed to do.
It's
like,
what everyone's supposed to do.
like, yeah, and like you said, it's nice playing with. I feel like the better your people are, like the easier they are to play with. You know what I mean?
That is true.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's never hard work, or shouldn't be. I don't know.
Well, there's always different things, but yeah, I mean.
There's always different things.
There's situations that are easy. Yeah, there's just people that you like feel good playing with for sure. It's a funny thing. It's a cool vibe.
It was a cool vibe.
But
man. The vibes.
Shout out to the shitty
heavy.
Rapping, man. It's been fun.
Shitty rapping.
I like to rap a little. I'm trying to rap.
Folks,
a
if
little
you
more.
never rap poorly with your friends, are they really your friends? I don't think they are.
For sure.
If
Any
you
time of
can't
day.
rap poorly in front of your friends and make up shitty songs with them, I don't think they're deserving of your time. You need better people.
It's the first step towards
in your life.
Doing good raps.
Yeah, and if you would ever like be like, oh, you guys, that's lame, making stupid rap songs. Well, you're probably not watching this. You would never have watched this far. Not even close. In fact, if there's one of you, you need to email me right now. Email us at the rhythm section podcast at gmail.com. And I'm gonna give you $20. I think it was the rhythm section podcast at gmail.com.
Okay.
Or the rhythm section podcast on Instagram.
Number one, or even on Facebook at.
Well, actually, our Facebook one is complicated. We have it, but like primarily
We can handle it. What is it?
Well, it's I don't want to get into this because it will
is
reveal
it deeper?
it will reveal
Does it go
the business we have potentially with the too many names of the rhythm section.
Oh,
and we're gonna explain any more explanation on that. Yeah.
Well, on YouTube.
You already outed my meme account, so.
For sure, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but you actually kind of came up with it later. Yours was nothing like what I said, but either way, the past is the past. It's time to talk about the future. And you know what? The future doesn't come without a fight, my friend.
No, that's right. It doesn't.
You got to fight for the future. I've been reading a lot about that lately, about war and conflicts and these things, and they happen. I don't think they're necessary, but my point that I'm really getting to, I'm gonna cut to the chase, John. It's all about
arm wrestling.
No,
I thought you were gonna fucking throw down and do an arm
I want to
wrestle.
fight. I want to fist fight you right now on camera. Let's get it going.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
I just
fucking let's.
I'm gonna throw beer at you. Don't hurt me,
motherfucker. Come on, dude.
I will fucking smash this microphone in your fucking
Come on,
face.
get the fuck up, man.
Man, if I get up, it's on.
Listen.
We're the Rhythm Section Podcast. My name's John Rogers.
No, I got another better thing to do.
I thought, oh, okay. So we're not gonna fight. I was ready to fight. You're a good talker, man. You're really like. That was really uplifting. Like when you're fighting, like the future is coming and we need to be ready to fight. And I was like, yeah. And you were like, why? You're just like, we gotta be ready. And I was like, yeah. I was kind of like getting really like pumped up, like fucking right, man. Like I'm gonna get like, yeah, let's start training. Like I'm ready for it. And then you wanted to fight me, and I was kind of like, at first I was like, what? No, this is going on longer than I want to. But then I was like, yeah, actually, okay, we could fight and wrestle and be good.
All right.
I thought it would be good footage, but I'm glad we're not fighting now.
No, we're not fighting. Yeah. It had nothing to do with that. I'm really glad.
All that to say, you're really that was dope. I was like, yeah,
really, yeah.
Like,
I thought it came off super soft.
If you worked on that speech a bit more, like or had some time to prepare it, I bet you probably could have convinced me to like rob a bank or do something illegal.
You were feeling that bit of it. Listen, I'll take care of that.
It might be the 2 beers I've had, but.
Because you want to make people feel like that, man. You want to be uplifting and you want to be a good time.
I liked it because you're like, yo, like shit is happening, but like we can take care of it. We just got to be ready. And I was like, yeah, of Cool. Anyway, thanks for that.
I appreciate it, man. That's dope that you liked it. Listen, I'm having a great time just hanging out with you tonight, John, and just shooting the shit. We haven't seen each other in a little while. This is almost more of a catch up. I've seen you for like
we were hanging out like every other day, like for like I feel like a couple weeks straight, and it was awesome. I'm not even about to be like I needed a break from you. I love hanging out with you all the time. He's fun, folks. He's fun. This guy, a lot of fun. Crowbro agrees. We really like him. But
I needed a break.
Well, we just had shit to do. Yeah, we didn't see each other last week at all. We got together once for that gig. We hung out for like 2 hours, played music.
That's rad.
And then, it was super rad. Everybody fucking killed it. And then we left, and I haven't really seen you since then. So yeah, we might just. Sorry, folks. It's not about you anymore. This is us time now.
This is us
time. We need some we time.
We're fucking hanging out.
So we're going to turn off the camera and the microphones.
7, 8 episodes, man. This is too much.
We're at 7. We're approaching 10. Now, if anybody, the 3 people who have watched all of them will know that, like, we said we were going to do a 10-episode trial period and then evaluate. So,
We need to know what you guys think. We want a little bit of feedback.
It would be nice for a little bit of feedback if you want to give us some. I'm not going to cry again. I'm cool now.
No, like, all back. Yeah, no more tears. We cried too much.
Donny really got mad at me about that. He was like, "You son of a bitch! How am I supposed to get you fucking jobs now? This last time you were on your podcast, you were crying your eyes out like a little girl." He was not. He thought it was like he said some really actually disparaging things that I won't repeat on the internet, which is crazy because people will say anything on the internet. So,
dude,
in fact, we might need to fire Donny. I forgot about that.
Donny, we'll see what the guy's got to come through with.
Talk about Donny later. Yeah, fuck Donny.
But listen, man, I didn't get into it. Let's play this game because I put it together. This is gonna be a fun one here.
Are you serious? I want another game.
Yeah, yes. I got another game. So this one. This is the segue I was trying to make. Okay. That train wrecked. But basically, who is gonna win in a fight? And these are some rock and roll super battle royales. And this is based on in the peak of their like physical and musical, condition.
Figuring. Okay.
Who is going to win? So picture these people in their prime, because that's what you're going to think of when you think of this.
Okay, so like they might be from a current era, or they might be from 60 years ago, or some shit. Like, okay.
Kind of, but I mean they're pretty on par.
Right. So I just have to pick who I think would win. It's just a fun.
Yeah, I'm just curious what you want to know. This is just for fun. No points in this one. No glory, man.
Wicked.
I'm not going to try to drag it out because you're my bro, and we're hanging tonight. So this is sick.
True that.
This is our episode. Number 7 is for us, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's right.
Straight
lucky number 7.
You know why? Because it's hard to break up 7. 7's a hard number to split up, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's there. It's strong. It's got strength.
That's why people don't buy that's why people don't buy 3.5 grams of weed.
No, you buy 7, my guy.
Buy quarters. Yeah,
it's like a couple fucking dubs, man. Shout out, man. Shout out my homies.
8 is for fucking children.
So listen, I want to know who this is, man. Who does this go to? If between a fight, who do you got for John Fogerty and Bob Seger?
Seeger, because he's like a fucking filthy, like Detroit,
Seeger, right away.
Fucking like scrapper. I think he would fuck John Fogerty up.
Nuts.
Even though I really don't know what he looks like, to be perfectly honest. I have no idea.
Is he big? Yeah, man. I think I might put Bob Seger because he's got sluggers, and I feel like the type of fight that John Fogerty and Bob Seger would have would be like an old school fist fight. They're wearing tight jeans. They're kind of big, or they're just. Fogerty's actually in decent shape, I think. So actually, that's hard to say. He might snap fucking Bob Seger's dumb ass out. But at the same time, Bob Seger, I feel like he's got those old records off the shelf. You know what I mean?
Bob Seger in his prime was probably the coolest guy alive. He was probably like Snoop Dogg of like 1967 or whatever, or like 1972 or whatever.
He's a heavy dude, man. Well, okay, how about now Kirk Hammett and Kurt Cobain.
Kirk Hammett from Kurt Cobain for sure. Kurt Hammett's a little pussy, man.
Yeah, 100%.
He plays in a big mean metal band, but
Kurt Cobain though could be an off night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he could be super ripped on heroin.
Could be very
not very
strong.
Heroin. Yeah.
Okay.
Kurt Hammett is vegan, and I don't think like drinks or does drugs anymore. So like.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I think I'll take with you. I'll take Kurt Cobain with you, man.
I think Cobain would be.
What about David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar?
Ooh, David Lee Roth. No, probably Sammy Hagar. I think Sammy Hagar would.
Yeah, I'll take that too. Again, I feel like he's got like a little bit more. David Lee Roth is one of those guys who will like talk a lot of shit, but probably is like a hardcore pussy in a fight.
Interesting dude to listen to on a podcast. I heard him on Marin's podcast. It was really good.
Yes.
Who else?
How about Gwen Stefani and Madonna?
Oh, Gwen Stefani, man.
Yeah, I think she would bring it to Madonna as well. I thought the same thing.
I mean, Madonna's probably like, she's got those moves. She's like better dancer and shit in her prime, I think, than Gwen Stefani.
Some high kicks.
Yeah, she could probably kick fucking
Gwen Stefani just had the stamina, man. She rocks. She's
Gwen
a rocker.
would just bring it. Like she'd come at you with the claws and the fucking hair pulling and the bashing of the face. She would go crazy, man.
Dude.
She's an animal.
Straight up. I'm with you on that, man. Respect. All right, what do you think? Slash versus Hendrix.
Slash
Yeah,
probably.
really, I think
because I know a fair bit about both those dudes.
I bet you that's the best fight on the card. I gotta be honest.
Yeah,
with you,
that would be a
100%.
good one. That would be a good fight because Hendrix was in the army and shit. So he knew
he's coming through.
He knows about conditioning. You know what I mean? He's no fucking slouch. He probably and he's big and tall and kind of skinny. He probably fucking got a really long punch, man.
It's a tough one, man. This is one that I'd be curious to know what the Vegas odds are.
Yeah, but again, Slash is grimy LA kid, been in lots of fights.
That's kind of what I'm feeling, man. I like Hendrix, but he might have been a little too broken. Cracked.
Yeah.
The stardom kind of got to Hendrix, I think, a little more than a guy like Slash.
Yeah, I feel like Hendrix had more he was more interested. It would be a good fight.
Great fucking matchup, 100%. Here's another fucking good matchup, dude. Paul McCartney versus Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, I feel like could win that fight, but
wow, he's the slugger.
Well,
he's a drummer.
I kind of want McCartney.
Paul McCartney would win by points.
But I guess the neighborhood that the Beatles were from was pretty tough. They're from Waterloo, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, Paul McCartney. That boy never got punched in the face. Facts.
Yeah. That's
maybe by John Lennon and all.
John Lennon, yeah, they probably fucking ate acid and punched each other in the face for fun, man.
Yeah, that's a good time. But you got who do you got on that? You got Paul.
I think Phil, I gotta give it to Phil. I kind of want it to be Paul, but in my heart, I think
I feel like Paul might be able to get it done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it to my man Paul McCartney.
I feel like he's taller for sure.
I got honestly I got my reservations about Paul McCartney, but I
liked how you picked.
He's a winner.
Yeah,
he's a winner, and Phil Collins is too. But
yeah, they're not exactly.
I don't know. I think that's a decent.
I liked how you picked the bass player and I picked the drummer to win the fight. That's nice. You got another one for me?
I don't know. I don't know about this one, but let's see what you got, man. So I think I had Iggy Pop versus Ozzy. Iggy and Ozzy, dog.
Oh shit!
It looks good on the card, and actually they're both.
Iggy's kind of like a super skinny fucking heroin twig. You can push him over pretty quickly, but
fair enough. But energy for days, fucked up.
Yeah, man. And that's another good one, man. I'm gonna say Iggy Pop. I feel like Iggy might just fucking have the power of the haymaker inside of him.
Yeah, honestly, I'll see this as more like. Iggy, it's not a great matchup. On a card, it looks good, Iggy and Ozzy, but I'll tell you 100%. Ozzy, I think he's got that fucking, English quarter pounder with cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
He'll hit you with that, man, with the fucking...
You think he would?
I don't know. I think Iggy Pop doesn't really have the style to go with an Ozzy. Ozzy's a bit of a slugger, and Iggy's...
Again, man, I think these Detroit motherfuckers can fight, man. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. So you're going Iggy on this one. I'm thinking Ozzy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iggy Pop's from Detroit, isn't he? Right? Is that right? I think so. Correction.
I don't know. That I don't know about, man. Shout out Iggy Pop, though, and Ozzy Osbourne. They're both great. Next one I have is Beyonce versus Jay-Z.
Oh, shit. Queen Bee.
Who do you think really hits it up in that?
Oh, man. She probably whoops his ass all the time. Totally.
Beyonce? Yeah. I'm going to take Jay-Z in this. I think Jay-Z could probably beat up Beyonce, but...
I feel like she could she's got those crazy, legs, man. She could kick him in half. Dude.
She's going to give him a really tough time. I bet you that, again, another good matchup to say. Because, apparently, they're actually... Now that I think of it, there is rumors of Jay-Z being a weak boxer with some boxing coach who fucked with all these New York guys back in the day. But anyways, fair enough. Beyonce, you have Beyonce in this. I take Jay-Z. We'll see when the card plays out. I don't know. It's been hard getting a hold of these guys. None of them seem to be interested.
They didn't want to answer your call.
Now, a little bit of a bonus around here, a little bit of an exhibition.
All right, hit me.
We have Backstreet Boys versus 98 Degrees.
I'm gonna say that.
Remember now, Backstreet Boys is a 5-piece band. 98 4-piece. Thick boys, muscle men.
I'm gonna say that Backstreet Boys wouldn't make it to the fight. Someone's mom would get sick, and they'd be like, I'm not fighting. And they'd be like, if we can't all fight, then none of us fight. And then the 98 Degrees would win by default. But everybody knows who the talent is.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because they'd want to show us some.
Okay, fair enough. But I mean,
draw or no
fists
title.
Fists out.
Well, yeah, 5-on-4
match between the Backstreet Boys and 98 Degrees.
Who's the dude with the mustache from the Backstreet Boys? He looks like he probably carries a knife.
The older brother, who's definitely like...
He's got a knife and maybe some speed in his pocket. Yeah,
he's definitely got a knife in his... Actually, you know what? That was probably more true than you think. Like, it's so funny, man, when you find out about these motherfuckers. By the way, well done. Fairly good picks. I was in line with a few of them. It's hard to say. Believe it or not, I actually looked up some of these, and like at least... You got similar heights going on with a lot of these matchups.
Yeah, you did some research. That's cool. I think the best matchup, the most fun to watch, might be Slash and Hendrix.
Slash and Hendrix would, I think, be the most like competitive. Again, Paul McCartney, Phil. These are great fights.
Madonna and
fuck off, man. These are
Gwen
all
Stefani
good fights.
Would be a good fight too.
You tell me you don't want to see John Fogerty and Bob Seger?
I might have given it too early to Kurt Cobain too. Kirk Hammett might have.
I put together a wicked card now that I look at it.
That was cool.
I'm gonna sit here and admire this because fair enough. Like you could drop some of these. It's almost a little too good, but. We're gonna
add a few more names to this list. Like Chris said, this one's for us. Thanks for watching. I'm John Rogers. This is the Rhythm Section podcast. We're gonna talk about rock stars who never fought, but if they did, and if they were in their prime, whose dick would get sucked?
The answer coming up next episode. Stay tuned, folks.
See you on episode 8. Bye for now. Yeah. Yeah, check it. Young rhythm section.
Rhythm section.
Old rhythm section. Middle rhythm section. Yeah. We're gonna break down names on the paper. Guess which one's stronger?
Who can go longer?
Coming back, episode 8. See you next time. Bye. See you.
Don't be shy.
Next time. Bye bye. I can't run next time. Episode 8.
Rhythm section on all your social medias.